A lot of my work is with business leaders. A lot of my work, therefore, focuses in on their ability to make the right impression on others, their ability to motivate others, and dare I say it, their ability to inspire others. I remember many years ago getting a phone call from one particular business leader, the leader of a particular organization, who rang me and said, "I'm finding it difficult to motivate and inspire my team." And I asked him, "How motivated and inspired were you when you leapt out of bed this morning?" And of course the answer was that he didn't leap out of bed at all. He dragged himself out of bed. In order to motivate and inspire others, we need to be on top of our game ourselves. We need to be motivated. We need to be inspired. They're big words. They are words that very often are misunderstood or thrown about like confetti. Motivation means that I really want to do what it is that I have to do now. I am motivated to do it because there is a why, because I know why it is I have to do it, and I know what I want out of it. The sad thing is that Harvard tells us that an awful lot of people don't have goals. They don't know why it is they get out of bed at all in the morning. And indeed, if you were to believe a lot of surveys in relation to how people view their working lives, a lot of people actually are demotivated because they don't like their working lives, or at least they think they don't like them. Motivation, in other words, requires a purpose of mind. If you don't have a purpose of mind for your life, for this year, for this month, for this quarter, for today, for the next meeting that you're going to participate in, then how are you going to do anything worth doing if you don't know why it is you need to do it? What about the word inspire? Well, the word inspire actually means to breathe life into those around you. To actually breathe the will to do great things. If you don't have that will yourself, if you're not motivated in the first place, you can't be inspired without being motivated. The two go hand in hand, but there is something extra to inspiration. Inspiration doesn't come from the normal mind. Normal, crazy people cannot be inspired, or, more to the point, don't realize that they could be inspired because they are simply not listening to what is going on deep down in their head. Modern cognitive psychology tells us that we are often, quite regularly, inspired. Inspired to do new things, to create new things, to solve problems in innovative ways, and that there are old parts of our brain, the insula and the amygdala, in the motivation pathway of the brain, that actually make these decisions or have these moments of inspiration for us. But if you're dead to the world, as normal crazy people are, you simply ain't going to hear your inspiration. And if you're not inspired, how in God's name are you going to inspire anybody around you? Motivation and inspiration, not just the key to great leadership, but the key to leading your own life first.